Right. No problem. These are just little wrinkles. Inevitable. Not right away. You got to make sure that the totems are covered before you get on the plate. I mean, well, the totems keep the. If someone is standing at the totems, then they'll keep from wiping everybody, right? Yeah, I mean, as long as Squeak and I are quick to head over to our plate after Greco is across and the gatekeeper's down, then it should be no problem. I mean, if we can get into position faster, then the bridge won't deconstruct so much, and so the other side will be able to cross sooner. So it is our interest. As long as it's not a safety problem. Okay. If you're comfortable with it, then that's fine. Alright. Ready on left.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, let's make sure, Alright, bridge says is formed, so... Yeah, yep. Awesome. Okay, gatekeeper's down. And I'm in position. Perfect. Okay. Alright, number 3, get ready. Alright, just watch out for that cursed.
Yep.
Okay. Come on down. Okay, he's right there. I'm getting into position on left. Left, and Squeak, if you can get on right real quick. Right, okay. Alright. Greco, you'll have to stay on center as people are crossing, even if the gatekeeper comes out. Save your bubble for emergency use. Just jump over the gatekeeper if he tries to challenge you. I would use a higher jump if you have that configured. Yeah, see, that's perfect. You can definitely take a swing without any problem. Yep. Which is good.
That's me, right? Six. You got it?
It may have despawned. So if that happens, just wait for the next sword bearer. But you'll have 2 gatekeepers to kill when you cross. If you're using a gun with explosive rounds, that's been known to actually cause the sword to despawn. So. Yeah, so there are 2 that are just left as center. One right on center now, or no, they're both there. You might be able to kill them both with one. Look at that. Somebody had their Wheaties. Alright. Okay, so BX, if you can help out Squeak on the right. Alright, awesome. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Alright, so you guys can get off the middle plate and go to the right. Alright, and then the rest of us can move over to the right. And just kill the ogres when they come out. Use bubbles or whatever, you know, to keep yourself safe. Okay, we got an ogre out on the... He's down. Okay, there he is. Awesome. Good job, guys. The rest of the ads will just despawn. So just hang on 1 second. I'm just picking up ammo. pick up any ammo orbs you might need. For this next part, especially after this middle hallway passage, I use a sleeper simulant, particularly for like the shriekers and the wizards and so on that are in the next part. I'm gonna go on in and just take out the first shrieker. You just hold on, yeah, on that for just a second. Okay, so now if we could just get a little suppressing fire on these guys, I'm gonna go in just far enough to just don't get too close to these guys, especially the exploders. I'll take down the next shrieker. Right. Okay, we can all go back and let that clear. I know, right? Yeah, it's so nice when there's no incentive, you know. I mean, we don't really need that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go through and go to the end. Just some endos. Okay. Alright, I'm through. So before you drop down, just be aware that if you fall and hit that water without any jump, it can kill you. So soften your fall. So for this next part, don't shoot right now. Don't shoot at all, because that can start the encounter. So for this part, I'm going to be going on the left-hand side over this way. I'll be going in the room and taking out the shrieker and the wizard. After I've done that, I'll go to the opposite side, and you guys can handle the opposite side if you want. You can use a sleeper simulant if you want, or you can just run into the room to basically draw out the wizard. Wizard comes out, sniper, take her out, and then take out the shrieker following that. After both shriekers are down, of course, the crystal hall is open, and then we can take out Iryut, which is the wizard that it's in the center of the room, basically just above us. Once we go into that room to take her out, there are going to be a lot of ads. We should have plenty of time to clear some of those ads so that we're not, in danger of getting meleeed or something. Put down bubbles, blessing bubbles here. We don't need weapons for anything. I would just stress, do not use rockets for this part. There are just too many ads running around. It's too risky. So use sleeper if you're doing a long range shot. Don't try to do a close range shot with sleeper. That's also risky. It can ricochet back at you. Don't shoot. I think we just started it. So I'm gonna go left, and the rest of you guys can go right and work on that side. Okay. Wizard's down. Okay. Okay. There's Shrieker's down. Shrieker's down on left. Alright, so at this point, we just need to clear ads carefully. More knights and so forth come through these doors, so just be aware of that. And we just have to kill everything we can. Of course, wipe to... Fantastic. Okay, radar looks clear. Right. Okay, so for this next part, you can lower your recovery. Recovery here. So let me just talk briefly about the method I use for sword bearing here. I'm going to be going, basically we do this part of the fight very similar to hard mode. So when you guys come out, you're going to be standing on the opposite side of this glass. The glass will come up here and shooting rockets from here. I would recommend rockets here. Don't use a sleeper simulant on Crota. That just messes up my timing in particular. So when I go out initially, I'm going to come out and pick up the chalice, and then I'm going to come back over to the top of this area, basically where you guys are, and then we're going to take down the sword bearer. And then I'll rush for the sword. Once I pick up the sword, you'll see that screen effect that happens. That's your cue to get your rockets ready. If I could get maybe one or two people just to snipe at the boomers that are on the right side, because I'm going to be approaching on the right. So I'm going to basically be coming right over here, and then I'll say 3, 2, 1, fire. And when I say fire, that's when you shoot. I'll hit him with the sword a few times, and then I'll come back over to the side, call for rockets again, and should be able to take him out with one sword. If for any reason I have to come back, then I'll come back to the room. I'll signal that I'm coming back, and you guys can come back in here. We can pass the chalice around, share some stories, and wait for him to rotate, and do it again. So, any questions on that? Okay. Yeah, once I do pick up the sword, be where you need to be in terms of don't start shifting around. You don't want to shoot somebody in the back of the head. Okay, I'm ready if you guys are. And after we clear all the ads, everybody just come on the left-hand side behind me. Wait for me to go out first. Okay, ready on left. Alright, I'm heading out. Going for the chalice. Okay, he's coming out. Probably gonna go right. Picking up the relic. Right, and getting into position. Rockets ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. Okay. 3, 2, 1, fire. I missed my jump. I'm just going to come back in. I don't want to risk that. Everybody back in the room, and just wait for him to rotate. If anyone needs some help, you can borrow this chalice for a bit. When was the last time you did a crow raid? Oh yeah? Are you going for a crux or something? Oh, okay. Nice. Well, good luck on that. Cool. Well, he's about to move back. Alright, he's moving. So, for this part, we just got to get that sword bearer down quick. So the sooner we can identify where he is, better. He's dead center. Okay, he's down. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up. Okay, rockets ready. 3, 2, 1, fire. That's it. Awesome. Cool. Well, good work, guys. That was your last one, huh? That's funny because for many the last trophy is like the salvage trophy or something. It was for me anyway. Awesome. Well, cool. Good run, guys. For those of you that got the trophy, if you don't mind, the PlayStation actually makes a screenshot of those. If you could send that to me as a PlayStation message, I'd appreciate it. Sweet. Well, thanks for sticking through it. We had a few retries, but that a lot easier than it used to be still.